Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys about the movie of the summer. I felt like there's two movies in particular that were movie of the summer, can't be considered movies of the summer. I know there's other movies, but to me, only two movies that we all discussing on the internet. In general, we got Superman and we got Fantastic Four. Which one was the movie of the summer? Which one's worth watching? Which one's good? Which one's bad? Which one's good? Which one's garbage? Um, they were both great movies. I can't hate on either of them like that. So they're not garbage at all by any. Forget what everyone's saying. Both of these movies were great for different reasons. I love Fantastic Four because it had this, and Superman had this. Uh, Fantastic Four didn't have no great comedy. It was very dry. I hated the comedy. I wish there wasn't much comedy in there. I understand why they did comedy. It was a family movie, and they needed to pop in some jokes, but it just didn't work. It just didn't happen. Superman had a good. You had some decent. I'm not gonna say great comedy, but they had some decent, good comedy that worked. And they both had action scenes, and it was just Fantastic Four is just no pun intended, fantastic. All four of them were fantastic. Surprisingly, I really loved the Fantastic Four. Not just the movie, but the characters. I really loved the characters going in and know damn well that I wasn't really excited about this movie. I didn't really care for all the Fantastic Four squad. I had my favorites, of course. And I just ended up loving all of them. That's what a great movie does. And Superman, I feel like it was a great movie and I love the characters, but it was a little rushed. With introducing all these characters, and it was kind of long, and at times were a little boring. But the action scenes were amazing. Superman was amazing. Superman was funny as heck. I like Crypto the dog. So this is like short review. Maybe I might make another review in depth of each of them. This movie and that movie, but I think I did a pretty good job with this short little video. I didn't want to make it too long, because I want you guys to go watch the movie. If you haven't seen it, I think they're in theaters. There might be streaming digitally soon on Disney Plus or whatever, or HBO Max, or wherever they're gonna put them. And watch them both. You can't go wrong with either both movies. They're totally different. I feel like these movies were great. Hopefully, there's gonna be future movies, sequels to these, hopefully, and subscribe, like, comment wherever you're watching these videos: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm not sure if I'll be posting these on TikTok, but if I do, leave a thumbs up or comment. I'll be making more of these videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Peace.